Marvelous day, guys. Come back for more lesson about life, about society, about emotion, about your spiritual awakening. I just want to promote and have this contribution in the society that we need to be aware, to be awakened in this world, this universe that we live in, and to have a better living. And like I said, I want to promote awakening topics that you guys can relate and apply. It's also based on my experience and still learning from it. So I want to share with you guys a lot of topic that I still learning and experiencing, and to have that capacity to contribute in this universe, because it's more important for us to contribute, especially positive words, to help other people like us. Of course, you as a human being is to promote positive in other people, touch other people's lives, and to have that understanding, um, you know about why certain people act or treat you the way they treat us, so you can be more into response positively than react negatively. So here, some 8 clever comebacks to put arrogant people in their place. We all have that one arrogant person in our life who thinks they know everything. They can really get into our nerves, right? And make us feel bad. But if we let them, instead of getting upset, angry, or sad, we should find a way to cope with their arrogance. And like I said, I experienced this. Um, it's sad to say, but every day when you go out, or even you don't even have to get out, because people or evil people will come to your resident to be arrogant, you know. So our response and reaction to an arrogant person is a reflection of our integrity as a person, you know, who stand up for ourselves. They may bully those around them, use um, condescending language, act rude, or become intolerant of people. So it's not always easy to be around them. They could even shake our self confidence. And that's what they do, that's their mission, those arrogant people. We are not always ready for their arrogant comments. So often, um, don't know what to say or how to tell our opinion or stick for ourselves. But we decided to treat it with respect and to have our voice heard, right? So here are a few witty comebacks that will shut them up and help you deal with their arrogance with dignity. And like I said, I still all also, learning to process this. So number one, what makes you say that? You know, okay? Use this comeback to make the arrogant person think that what about what they said, to make them think about the logical basis for the comment they just gave. The goal is to make them realize that they made a negative statement which has never been proven. You can use this comeback to deal with stereotyping or generalization. Number two, you know, my father is right. Arrogant people usually talk and negative stereotypes by slinging out a group of people um, by education, race, etc. Their intention is to make themselves superior to a specific group of people by putting them down. That's their mission again. But you can say that someone close to you, like your father or your mother, is a member of that group, and the arrogant person will stop talking. They'll be shocked to see that you're not going to tolerate their negative talk or that someone might be insulted by their comments. So the person will probably apologize and stop the negative comments. Number three, you know that there are different points of view, right? With this reply, you will make them feel embarrassed by knowing that there is more than one point of view for everything in this world. They will realize that other people don't agree with negative comments. Number four, I did not understand. Why are your, or rather, why you are superior to? If they act or say they are better than others, ask them to explain why is that so. Why should you treat them differently than others? They might give you an interesting answer, but in most cases, they should feel awkward. Number five, I would appreciate if you stop talking on that topic. If the arrogant person start to sound rude when speaking on some topic, it's not time, or rather, it's time to end that rudely as they started that conversation. Use this reply to make them stop saying those hateful words. And if they choose to leave them, because their language saying their comebacks before leaving will at least give you at least give them something to think about, you know. So stop them. Number six, I'm sure you don't mean to sound so arrogant. With this reply, you are saying you believe that you don't have bad intention, even though you have no proof of that. This comeback allows them to find a way out of telling you they did not want to sound rude, but it makes them realize you don't want to join their belittlements of others. Okay, number seven. Do you know how arrogant you sound when you say something like that? This comeback is intended to show them that their comments are completely unacceptable. According to many psychologists, arrogance is linked to manipulation and narcissism, as opposed to modest people who are not preoccupied only with themselves. Of course, number eight. Remember when I asked you your for your opinion? Me neither. Use this reply as a joke to make light of the situation, but at the same time to stand your ground. It sounds funny, which can be used when the conversation becomes too heavy and you want to avoid unnecessary stress for both of you. Also, it's smart way to respond to a negative comment, as you will put an end to a negative comments with a joke. Score for you, right? So use these clever comebacks to put arrogant people in their place. So of course, a lot of them will not take those reply from you because they're arrogant, but then continue to have that self-confidence. Don't let those arrogant people put you down because they have more issue. That's why they doing this stuff. So I hope you guys learned some of this, and apply from your everyday experience, in this society. So I hope you guys have a marvelous day, and we have to learn and be awakened every day.